We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Europa League season. It's Manchester United, and they take on Twente.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
There could be something building for United now. This has to be! Oh dear, a great chance to score.
It was such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
And possession is lost by the keeper. Decent chance this. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So off we go at 1-0. What a chance here! Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
And unable to retain possession. And still danger here. What a chance. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nipped the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. It's got to be special from there. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Played into the box. It's only halfway clear. The effort's shut out. Decide against putting it into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's a chance for the breakaway here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. He's in here. Mason Mount. Found nicely and in. And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. United, now this has to be. And in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Bit of a squeeze on here. Plenty of room out wide for United. The ref allowing the game to flow. That set up the chance. Casemiro. And they want to see a shot here. Well, when the fans want you to shoot, it's tempting to do so, but he might think twice next time.
Yeah, not the best effort, to be fair. It did open up for him. He had the space. Just seemed to snatch at the shot, though.
Good work to recover possession. He takes it on, and good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And they go short with the corner. Into the area it goes. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Being pressed here. What a chance here. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike, that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Could be trouble. United with the ball again. Oh, that was hit hard, and it's gone over the top. Delivered into the box, and that will be sorted out by the defender. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. They've scored the opener here with 26 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Well, it's been all United so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Played through nicely. Trying to force a mistake. And able to come away with the ball. Mount. Taking this on. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. A short corner taken. And it's played over to the back post. Oh, great block. And it's a short corner. Moving in field here. That's not properly away yet. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, worth a shot. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great opportunity to score.
Not a lot of time for him. And the cross sails over everyone in the middle. And they've hunted them down to win the ball. Put into the middle. And they can't go any further here, offside. Ball taken away from them. Casemiro. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. He was asked to have a go, and it wasn't a bad attempt.
They certainly took the right option. It opened up. No one was closing him down, so why not have a go? And that wasn't far off.
No time to dwell on the ball. Now, this has to be. Looking to cut inside, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
This has to be. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It might still happen. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely. And possession. So after mostly one-way traffic in the first 45 minutes, let's hope for a more evenly contested second period. Promising looking ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, chance here. And he'll take this on. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Could be a chance. And he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. The effort shut out. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as United face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. And played straight out by the goalkeeper for a throw-in. So good work to win it there. Being pressed here. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Unable to find anyone with that. It's got to be special from there. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Mount. And the game goes on. What a chance here. And he has to see red for that. Well, there we are. It's no great surprise to see a red card.
He knew what was coming there. He's the last man. The ref had to send him off.
And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Great chance here. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Now, this has to be. There is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Benjamin Šeško trying to spark the attack further into life here. Mount. Now Mateus Cunha. Played through nicely. It's offside. And that will be that. Trouble maybe. Well, he stepped that out nicely.
Message for Xavier and Sante to away from Spain. And Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
And they've gone with a short one. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Possession given away. Oh, could be a chance here. The crowd urging him to shoot. They can't go any further here. Offside. But the danger not dealt with. Yet to find a way to goal. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
And unable to retain possession. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Now there could be a chance to counter. Found nicely and in. Oh, really should have scored. Chances don't come much better than that. And he's hit that from miles out. And the keeper more than equal to it. The corner taken short. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. You'll have to think quickly here. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Well read to gain possession. And the numerical advantage is told as they get themselves in front.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now, this has to be. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Played into the box. Well, they could still do something here. And that is where the attack will end. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Nicely sets it up. Having a try. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Short corner taken here. It's a good area, but nothing's come from it. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Nice.
Oh, could be a chance here, Alex. It's in! And you did wonder when the advantage would take its toll.
Well, here's the replay, and it's fantastic play in the box. Marked tightly, he does so well to just turn and find that yard of space. It's a really good finish.
Rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. And that has been adjudged to be offside. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the... confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Trying to force a mistake. Sent into the middle. And it's off the crossbar.
Well, he gets up above his marker. It's a good connection, but just maybe gets underneath the ball. That's why it hits the bar.
And able to come away with the ball. A chance to get in behind with that. Now for the finish. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Ricky van Wolfswinkel. Looks a good ball. He's in here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, we can see it again now, and probably a little fortunate that this one sneaks in. Thought it was coming straight back out, to be honest. It's just the right side of the post.
Sadilek. Could be something on. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Trouble, maybe. Moving in field here. And the keeper more than equal to it. And it's a short one. He takes it on. And there it is, a Game 1 victory for United. Exactly what they wanted to.
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day one. You can't complain about that. And I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
Found nicely.
There aren't many bigger games on the calendar than this one. Certainly, we're talking about two highly successful clubs with passionate followings. All the live action coming up next from Old Trafford. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the throw into Spurs. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. James Maddison starts with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And potentially a handful in attack today, Heung-min Son. Oh, he'll take it on. And the keeper showing tremendous command. They favoured a short one here. Oh, genuine chance. Marvellous anticipation. And short it is. Just the clearance that was called for. And the ball back with United. Semenyo. He'll have a go here. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Oh, he could give it away. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. And it's United's turn now.
Happy birthday to the Polish football player, Gordon Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your
Teammates available. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Long way out this. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Taken short. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Well, failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. It's a fierce effort! And that's a very good parry. Oh, he's lost possession. Crossing into the middle. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Encouraging stuff from United. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chances on. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Real chance. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Really good ball there. And hit with ferocity. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Nicely cut out. Can he do it from miles out? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Good through ball. United regaining possession. He's in here. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Semenyo. And he stopped them in their tracks. And intercepted there. Nicely timed tackle. Can he find the right pass? Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it fizzled out. Good idea. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Might lead to a chance. Determined defending. And he takes it on. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, he's normally the ultimate team player, Heung-min Son, but for whatever reason, it hasn't happened for him.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make some...
Oh, big opportunity! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Semenyo. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Shot from long range. on target, not quite though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort. Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Really good challenge. Semenyo. He'll take this on. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Short corner taken. And crossed in there. A deft clearance. And he takes on the shot. United come away with it. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. And he's made headway. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Dalot. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half.
And the content... So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A real opening now. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with it. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Semenyo. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Oh, big chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
But he's gone short with it. It's not a bad ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Thumped clear. Good-looking ball. He just needs to remain icy cool. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And short it is. Electing to cross into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. It's a neat move. Takes on the shot. And blocked for now. We're being pressed here. 30 minutes left for play. And a long way out. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Taken short. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Oh, he's through here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Being pressed here. Solanke. A real opening now. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Given away by Manchester United. And he's through here. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about it. I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Simply can't handle him.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
He's in here. Play for a Spurs throw-in. Good piece of closing down. And possession lost by Spurs. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Harvey Barnes. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. United have been getting 2 substitutes ready, and both will come on. Delivering it. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. And pressing from the front. And United regaining possession here. A routine save. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. He has teammates around him. He'll try his luck here. Said and done, Stuart. He wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
High pressing at its best. Long-range effort. Oh, a smart stop. Christie. Able to skip past his man. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, good strike! Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Good high press. He'll take this on. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. A superbly executed high press yet again. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, opting for the short corner. A chance perhaps. What a block. Needs to tread carefully. A struggle to keep the ball for Spurs. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. Can he find the net? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goal for Manchester United, number 14, Harvey Barnes.
And he's hit it with authority. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did much...